Hello everyone, so we have reached 1,000 subscribers. I've been on hiatus for about a month up until last night, and really I recorded that video about a week ago. I've been kind of at a loss for content, and now that I have over 1,000 subscribers, I will be posting a poll as soon as that community tab becomes available. And I'm going to ask you guys, what kind of content that I make do you like the most? That you really like to watch. It's the same reason why I stopped posting speed art videos, because I noticed that they weren't getting a whole lot of viewers in. They weren't getting a whole lot of engagement. So I figured, people don't like them. But I did some paintings while I was gone. But if you guys actually really want to see those speed art videos, if for some reason the algorithm isn't recommending them, yeah, please say so on the poll. So as for this Meerkat fursuit head, the wireframe, I noticed that it really doesn't create the shape that I want. So I think I might go back to doing foam, because if let's say I just drape something over it, it sort of has the shape, but it's a little bit too large. I might want to actually go with a balaclava foam base, because it's going to give something closer to my Tanuki head in terms of proportions, because I'm going to go with a partial, because making a full suit, it's a lot of work, and it's a little bit more, it's actually a lot more expensive, plus I'm not really that heat tolerant. So that's why I was experimenting with meshes and stuff, because foam tends to trap heat. But even with my foam base, I did like voids and little channels around the ears and stuff, just so air can circulate without it being, trapped as an air pocket. It's a little bit of airflow engineering, on a PC case, which is. My garden is also doing pretty well. It is getting a little bit of tip burn due to iron deficiency, and I don't know how to remedy that. I've been adding more of Solution A, which has more of the iron, and it kind of keeps everything afloat. I might actually need to change the water, because it is getting pretty alkaline. It's around an 8 in pH, which is not good, because hydroponic systems are supposed to be slightly acidic. But it seems to be growing really well. My tomatoes are flowering and all that good stuff. The isomorphic MIDI controller. I'm going with the BBs. The BB, I like BBs and wires going down through, and like capacitive sensing, but with discrete capacitive sensing each, so I don't have to deal with matrixing or anything like that. These MPR 121 modules are pretty good for that, and I can have up to 48 channels. And I did a 7x7 grid -1 in the corner, and that should be good for, it's pretty much set up for fifths isomorphic already. If I want to do fourths isomorphic, I can just use a lookup table to translate it into the proper MIDI numbers. So like mirroring on either side, duplication between the last of one row and the first of the other row, that sort of thing. I could go down this tangent all the way, but yeah, these MPR 121 modules, I got them chained up and got the addresses set up and all that stuff. I recently got the voltage regulators, so I can use it with a Pro Micro, because the Pro Micro doesn't have the 3.3 volt regulator on it. So the Pro Micro doesn't have a 3.3 volt regulator on it, which is kind of sucks. But you can get little 3.3 volt regulator modules, which will allow you to use it. I don't really think you need to do any logic level conversion, because people use these with the Uno all the time. The reason why I choose the Pro Micro is it's pretty much just a small version of the Leonardo, and you need that 32U4 to do native MIDI to USB, so you don't have to have any sort of bridge software on the machine. Because having that bridge software there can complicate things a little bit. But yeah, I have like it all in this chunk of mahogany, and you should, I'll definitely show it to you guys when it's done. It's starting to look pretty sweet. It'll probably work pretty well because I'm using all pretty well documented hardware inside. But you know, as my projects usually go, there's always a hiccup here or there. I'm probably gonna have to deal with some latency or something like that. And just like I did with the whole bottle organ project, which is in limbo, but I got the electronics working on it quite a while ago. But you know, the pneumatics on it, I have a lot of trouble with that. I'm not really disciplined in mechanical engineering or anything like that. I'm mostly electrical, so it's like I draw a blank there a little bit. I've also kind of had a lot going on lately, so it's like I never got down to making a video or doing that much progress on any of my projects, but I should be able to get back to it soon. Lately, whenever I've been uploading a video, it's not really getting good performance. And I've uploaded videos in several different styles. Like, I used to be able to, back when I had less subscribers, like I'd get like 50 views on it in the first couple days, even if it wasn't one of my most popular videos. But now, you know, I'm getting like 9 views. Like, is YouTube hiding my content or something? They're punishing me for, you know, not having good watch time or whatever. I don't know. So, and that's why I'll be releasing this poll, because, you know, I think YouTube's algorithm might be a bit broken. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to monetize my videos because I do not have that watch time. I'm almost there, you know, I'm like at 3,200 hours, but you need 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 365 days. Probably about a year if the current rate of growth stays the same. So I hope you liked this video, and definitely stay tuned for that poll that I'll be releasing as a community post once I get that community tab back. And as always, thanks for watching.